Cockadoodle Crew! Cockadoodle Crew! Cockadoodle Crew! Bok, 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 bok. One eggs. Welcome back to the Cockadoodle Crew channel. Tonight we're getting eggs and feeding the chicken. So today we have our little helper right here. Say hi, little helper. She is getting the seeds out of her bucket. We were helping until our dad made us do a Cockadoodle Crew. My turn. And we don't do all the little kittens. And then we do somebody else. And now they don't raise more. And we got a mom and dad. And a family of kitties.
All right, guys, tonight we're out here by our mobile chicken coop, the Mega Shaw. We've got it in the garden, and hopefully we'll give you a nice update video on bringing this out to the garden at the end of the season and letting the chickens take care of all the green that was left out here, and the old or the little cherry tomatoes and the cucumbers and everything. They got to eat up the rest of what was left in our garden. So it's great place for these chickens, and they're contained out here, and so probably gonna spend the winter here if we can make it work. Yeah. Right?
And this is the Chickmobile.
The Chickmobile, yeah. Remember Mega Shaw?
No, it's the Chickmobile.
Oh, okay.
Chickmobile. It's the frog Chickmobile. The frog Chickmobile.
So we had sold off several birds at the end of the season, and maybe sell a few more here, but only having about 40 birds is pretty nice, not too hard to deal with, and perfect size group for what we have, and we're still getting 20 some eggs a day, so that's working out great, isn't it, Joella? Yeah, 20 some. We usually get 20, somewhere in the 20s every day, right? Yeah.
Last week we got 25 last week. Eggs.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Eggs.
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 Eggs. Eggs.
Nope, that's a cracked one.
Welcome back to the Cockadoodle Crew channel. So here today we're messing with our high-old brooder. We're like gonna make it perfect and beautiful. So we're loading it onto this wagon. I don't know if I can get much of the video. So he loaded it on to the high-old brooder backwards. And you can see I'm just missing a light bulb.
Alright, we got this thing inside now. Been sitting out in the field for not 100 years, but it's been sitting outside all last spring and summer. So it's still holding up okay. We'll get set up and get going here. What's it called?
The Ohio brooder.
Say it again.
Ohio brooder.
Okay. And what does it do?
It's like a little home for chicks.
Yep, baby chicks. Keeps them warm in the winter, right? Okay, think they can see what's going on? This is our original chicken coop.
Yeah.
And watch out, girls, you can see this is the flip down perches that we use when we have chickens in here, but they're all gone. The big chickens are all gone. Alright, so we made some updates and improvements to the Ohio brooder over last year. I put this metal roofing on it, and I put a hinge on the piece of plywood because I wanted to be able to get in there just in case bees or wasps or something make a nest in there over time. But when it's sitting outside, it'll be nice and protected. The other night we put some new handles on it, and the girls had painted it last year. So if you saw our last video on the Ohio brooder last spring, you noticed that we raised like, I don't know, 100 chicks in there, and we probably had another heat lamp outside of it eventually. But the heat lamps, let's show them how the heat lamps work. Yeah. Okay, now they can see. Look at that. There's light in there, isn't there? Okay, Joelle's going to show you down underneath what it looks like.
So, you can see how we clean the chicken coop. And there's these yellow lights. And the roof is solid.
Alright, so this was our original chicken coop. It's a static style, regular building style chicken coop. Basically, it was an old pool deck that we just put a roof on and extended the walls up a little bit. But as you can see, we're using this as a multi-purpose chicken coop. So we've had egg-laying chickens in here, various ages. This will be our third winter starting here at this property. And so this is the first time that we've raised baby chicks in here. You can see we've got some FRP board, fiberglass board on the ground just for make it easy to sweep. And we will put wood chips in here. And over this coming weekend, we're going to have somewhere 60-some baby birds in here. And this will be a perfect spot to raise them over the winter. Alright, so this is a pretty ventilated coop. As you can see, it's wide open at the top with some wire just to protect the predators, and wide open up here. But with the Ohio brooder setup, it's going to create a warm pocket of air underneath that red metal roof, and that's going to give those baby chicks a nice place to stay warm in between the two light bulbs. And so I think we're going to have good luck here over the winter. Nice thing with this setup is we can hang feeders and waters from the ceiling. We can come out here, there's plenty of light from these light bulbs, and just a nice place to raise babies. So, multi-purpose chicken coop, that's what we're looking forward to. We're going to have about 60 babies out here. Yep, I think somewhere around 60 birds. Egg layers. Yep, some of them will be boys.